What is up, Pop World Nation? We are here with some gaming oopsies today, and I'm hosting it, Trickster Hood, and I'm also here with Art Stew. Look at that, man.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, hi. Alright, I got some good stuff today. It's gonna be interesting. So, Bethesda is adding a premium subscription option to Fallout 76. Named Fallout's First. It will be launching with the update 14.
You know, Fallout 76 started with, a little bit of a slug. It wasn't the best launch.
It got dragged through the mud.
And after a year, it's still not the best. They have had improvements. I went back recently. They have had improvements. And there is a lot of things that are better. And they did announce back at E3 that there were going to be voiced NPCs, which everybody was happy about. But they delayed until 2020.
I'm sad.
But I'm at least happy that they're finally, for once, going to take time on something. And not just push it out. But
do you want to hear more?
The thing that makes me mad. The thing that makes me mad is that, you said at E3 before the game even came out, yo, you're gonna be able to have your own servers. Cool. And we're like,
oh, that's what this is about.
What?
Actually.
Yay. And then,
you want me to read some of these features that they brought us? So what this new subscription brings is commonly asked for and player requested private servers. So now you can play with your friends with this subscription. You get to select the friends who come on, you don't just let anyone in, so now you have your own server to play with all your buddies.
This is dope, because people, they said they were going to have this, and they said you're going to be able to mod it, and I'm excited for that.
That's actually true, yes.
But $12 a month?
Actually a little bit more than that. But don't worry, there's more than just that. I promise. I promise. Other features includes the survival tent, which will act as a fast travel and mobile base.
Mobile?
Yeah, so basically wherever you set up camp is where you're gonna have a base, so you can do whatever. I think the crafting and shit like that.
Oh, there you go.
Which should have been, it's supposed to be there. And if you are a subscriber, you get the iconic, the exclusive, the one of a kind Ranger armor outfit. You get some emotes, some icons, and you get 1,650 atoms, which is the in-game currency for the game.
It's like saying, yo, here's a shitty car and some stickers. It's I don't give a fuck about the stickers. The fuck?
Yeah, that's what they're giving. They're giving a lot of people are upset. That's what the overall reception of the game. Reddit users are highly upset and dissatisfied with this new.
I do.
And even players of the previous games who are coming to play this game now.
Yeah.
Are highly upset from it because it should have been in the game to begin with. These are all basic features in a game that came out that should have been here. Yes. Class. William can speak.
Can I hit on me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm kind of pissed off, It's crazy because people shit on Bethesda and they deserve it, but it's I genuinely don't think it's Todd Howard's fault or the other developers' fault for all this money grabbing shit. They're used to their whole career has been made on making amazing titles, and now this game comes out and it's a fucking money grab.
That's exactly what it is looking like.
I genuinely think it's just ZeniMax doing this shit and forcing their hands. It's and the developers can't say anything because if you were to speak out about it, you'd probably get fired.
Yeah, honestly.
So it's they just have to take all this shit, and ZeniMax is taking shit too, but it's not nearly as much as Todd Howard and them. Because, they're the faces that you think of for it.
Yeah.
And ZeniMax is just a company. And the CEO doesn't give a fuck because he's just making money.
Yeah.
So it's really fucked up that, I feel like Bethesda just has their hands tied because these people own them. So, I could be wrong, but they've had a good track record. So I don't think it's God Howard himself. May God rest him.
We love you.
He's not.
Yeah, my opinion was I haven't played the Fallout series. I'm playing Fallout 4 now. It was my first time playing Fallout. And then,
every player, every nigga that's always like, I'm playing Fallout 4, they're always like, you gotta play Fallout New Vegas, it's the best way. Let somebody play, okay? Let them figure it out. Let someone just play it, alright? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. New Vegas. Bitch ass niggas, you know what I'm saying?
but with like, just in general, from my like opinion about this, is we've seen a lot of games block a feature with a paywall.
Oh yeah.
We've seen countless games do this, and you would think so many companies have done this already. You would think that, hey, Bethesda, ZeniMax, anybody who is in charge of all this, they should be like, hey, maybe we don't lock basic features behind a paywall. Maybe we give it out for free. Something that was already asked and requested for free instead of making so I have to pay for it. Oh, you want to hear the prices? So for 1 month, you can become a Fallout First subscriber for $12.99. $13 a month.
I could have like a browser subscription with that. Like, I could literally subscribe to like 4K porn. Like, this is real. Like, I can really get like countless amount of people in 4K and have awful story, but in the best way possible. But instead, you want me to play somewhat awful but has good features game for the same amount?
Yeah.
I'll go for the porn. At least that'll give me satisfaction every day. You know what I'm saying? Or every other day. Or, you know, whatever I'm feeling.
And for the year, it's $100. $100 for a year subscription.
They bring out titties. I'm just saying.
My thing is, it's like, okay, you get $100. So you're paying for the whole year, and even so also to get over, if you pay for a subscription and you cancel, you still keep the armor. You keep the emotes and the icons and the atoms. You just won't have private servers. So say the private server you had, I think it's just taken away. It's gone.
So all the work I've done gets taken away because I can't pay for something that I should have.
Yeah, that or I'm guessing that you can't log back into that server.
There's the thing I'll say, playing devil's advocate. That part of it makes a little sense because you're paying for your own thing.
Yeah.
They're paying for these servers or whatever. Like the open server everybody gets, but
yeah,
essentially you're paying for your own fraction of the world. It's like paying for your own room.
Yeah,
your
plus
own,
there'll be mods
your own
soon
rent.
enough.
Yeah, so it makes sense. It's still like bitter because if the launch was great and everything else about the game worked the way it should have, if they waited a year and all this shit or whatever, then if they would have charged for that subscription, then people would have been like, I feel like more people would have been on board for it. They'd be like, oh, okay. Like, that makes a little more sense. More people would be fine with it. But because it's just had such a rocky everything, it's not doing so well.
To be honest, I'm surprised that they're doing this now. Because $12.99 per month is a pretty hefty, with time it gets pretty hefty. So, thinking about that, I was just thinking about, like, other MMOs, like MMORPGs, like Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft. I think, yeah, any of them that need a subscription to play. Disney Universe.
Woo! But cool concept.
And those I think are probably a little bit cheaper, like $1 probably cheaper, if not about the same price range. And they're fully developed and completely finished. And in retrospect to those people who play it, respect to those people, complete game. And buying that service is worth it because the game is complete and getting more content as we roll on.
I agree.
And the Wastelanders DLC was also pushed.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I mean,
you guys to know especially.
With those things, I am glad that it was pushed because
you want it to be better.
I want it to be better. Like, I think they're starting to learn possibly that, like, oh, let's not release a game when it's not finished. So let's not release these things when they're not finished just to further make people angry. So, yeah, I get that.
Sounds so sad. On to pushing games out. Or pushing games into further release dates.
Murder.
let's talk about Ubisoft.
Yeah, baby.
Ubisoft has delayed 3 of their next AAA titles.
Fuck you.
Among them are Watch Dogs Legion, Gods and Monsters, and Rainbow Six Quarantine. These titles have been pushed for Ubisoft's next fiscal year, which means that these titles won't be coming out until April 2020.
I'm upset because I was excited for Watch Dogs Legion, and I have a theory. Theory time! I have a theory that they're probably doing this because they said previously, like a year or 2 ago, that they want to make all of their things live service, right? And they want to make sure it has longevity and all this blah blah blah, which is cool. So I think that the games that they're doing now aren't really like that long lasting. So, and I think they were already probably in development. So I think they're trying to finish these off and then go full force into live service, like Ghost Recon and For Honor and stuff like that. So
a lot of people are guessing that they're doing this because of the slight flaw. I'm guessing it's a flaw. You could say Breakpoint. I haven't played the full version of Breakpoint, but I remember playing the beta with you, and it was honestly we were having a lot of fun with it. But I guess it flopped. I've been keeping up with it like that.
I've been keeping up. People said the same thing for Wildlands, but in less dosage of it.
So
but it's one of those. But it's one of those things where it's like they're gonna upgrade it over time. It's a live service, and you know how these game companies do, where they don't make it like full. They have a lot of ideas, and they're given a small period of time, and over time, it's like, well, we're gonna fix it then. So.
It's like Destiny 2, how long it took them to release content. But now look at how much of the player base has come back to play and love this game. I love watching them dance montage videos.
Or like the Division. Like the Division had such an awful launch, and then at the end of its life, everybody was like, "This is actually a really good game. It's fun." Or
Rainbow Six Siege.
That shit was
Six
fun.
Siege also.
Garbage. And now I'm a regular player. I don't even like shooters, but I'm playing. Like I hate shooters, but I'm just like, think is my bitch. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and a lot of people think it's because of that failure that they're pushing these games later to come out. But also, it's like they're trying. Oh, the reason why they're also delaying is because they want to push out 5 titles within their fiscal year, which will end in March 2021. So we're getting 5 games from Ubisoft within 1 year.
Yeah.
So how do you think that's gonna work out for their live service?
Advertising wise, that's so stupid. You need time to advertise things separately. If you push them all out, people are gonna get
it's overwhelming.
Oh my god!
You're oversaturating the gaming community.
This is stupid, and it's already oversaturated.
As is, yeah.
The rate of people finishing games is at the smallest.
Yo, it's so sad. That's why I'm going back to finish my games now because I want to finish them. I don't want to be that. How much is it?
Like I gotta finish Minecraft, huh?
How much is that? 80% don't finish their games.
Oh yeah, 80%.
80% of people don't finish their games. Come on, guys, finish your games. You got some great stories out there.
Minecraft 2, come out. Unrelated though.
This one's not so bad of an oopsie on anyone's part. I actually agree with this one. Just to end it off on a good note. The Last of Us has pushed their release date to May 29th, 2020. After releasing their trailer for the game and giving us a release date, they feel that their game is not part of their game is not fully polished and done. They want to go back and fix it and polish it so it's Naughty Dog quality. They want it to be perfect.
Right.
Because it's a sequel of a very loved game. Some people would say it's a mediocre game. I disagree with them people.
Yeah, those are a small few.
I saw that in the comments for this article. I was so mad.
It's like 6 people.
Yeah, so what are your thoughts on them pushing it?
I mean, it happened with Uncharted 4. It happens all.
I think it happened with The Last of Us as well.
Yeah, it happens all the time, and like people nowadays are getting so upset. But it's like you get upset at it. Gamers get upset at
anything.
Yo,
why is it not coming out? I wanted to play Last. I've been waiting my entire life. Like it's only been a couple.
It gets delayed. They're upset. It comes out too early. They're upset. Yo, what do you want?
Actually, the comments, for those of you who are going to see this video are going to be angry at us, what do you want? Tell me, what do you possibly want? Thank you guys for watching Pop World Game News Oopsies. Thank you guys for watching. I was your host, or am your host, Trickster Hood, here with Art Stew. If you guys love this video, like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and leave a comment down below. And I want to see what your guys' view on all of the stuff I just talked about. But for now, we will see you guys in the next one.